Hello everyone, this is Sneaky Turtle, and today we'll be doing a video about McCree, the only guy who still thinks it's the mid-1800s. Now, McCree,
That's nice.
his regular attack is this nice pistol you see here, with 2 modes of fire. His regular attack just fires 1 bullet that's always accurate, with a large amount of drop-off, and his alternate fire shoots whatever remaining bullets he has wildly by fanning his hammer. And he's really good for one-on-one scenarios because he can basically take out anyone by using his E attack, which is a flashbang that stuns people, and then he pretty much, then you right click, spray out all your rounds, and you're gonna kill most squishies. He was nerfed so he couldn't do that to tanks, unfortunately. Now, McCree's shift is actually pretty good. Shift is a combat roll, and it will automatically reload his gun while he's rolling. It's good for ducking behind cover, because you can actually aim where it's going. And right now we're not doing too well. There we go, got that Genji. Now, his alternate fire was nerfed, so instead of each bullet doing 70 damage, they do 45. Unfortunately. Alright, thanks for the armor, Torbjorn. And we've taken A, so now we're going on to B. Now, McCree is pretty slow, and he has no real escape abilities except for his combat roll, which is almost, because he doesn't go too far. Like there, where I missed all my shots, you can see you move a little bit, and you get that reload, but you don't, it doesn't really move you far in any way. Okay, let's try to deal with those Genjis. Ah, missed him. Alright, now here's where his dueling comes into play. That's your go-to move. If you need to, then you combat roll, and then right-click again. And it looks like we actually somehow took B while I was killing that Genji. I couldn't even get to use my ultimate. For our second game, we are defending on Temple of Anubis, and I want to talk about the ultimate, because I was gonna do that last video, but we won so abruptly. I mean, last match, but we won so abruptly, I couldn't get to talk about it. Now, his Q, called Deadeye, is pretty good. It basically, you scream "it's high noon" to everyone, and then promptly go on to moving slowly around, and all the enemies you look at, they have a reticle on them that is white, and it slowly becomes redder and redder until there's a skull, and it's about 1 second per 100 health. And then when you fire, you'll kill all the people who had that red skull, that red mark. Now, it's really good if your enemies are bunched up with nowhere to hide, but it only works with line of sight, and higher health enemies take a lot longer to focus in on, so you can't kill them immediately. Ah, there's... I'm about to die. Yeah, saw that coming. Now, they took A while I was dead, which isn't very fair, but hopefully now we can get some good gameplay about the ultimate. Now, that's one of the rarest places where that was one of the rare places where actually, the combat roll can be used to get out of situations. Now, I have my dead eye, so I'm gonna wait for a bunch of enemies that I can see. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna use it now. As you can... didn't get the diva because she was jumping out of her neck. Got her. Alright, now, that could have been a better Deadeye, but I thought there were more people than there actually were. But I got one, which is pretty good. Pretty low. Just gonna run. Got killed by that McCree.
I've got unfinished business.
Now, they have about a little more than 7 minutes to take B, which is a really long time to be holding it. So I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen. I think we could stop them, but 7 minutes is pretty long just to try to hold 1 point, even if it's such a easily defendable point. Alright, so let's stay away from that. Alright, so we're holding down the point. That McCree's High Noon flooded everyone out because you can hear it on the entire map, which is its one downfall. Now, McCree's pistol has fairly significant drop-off, even though they reduced it in a previous
Watch your back, Bastion.
I mean buff, sorry. And that means in ranges, each shot of his might only do 25 damage at long distance, whereas it does 70 up close. So that's one drawback of him. He's a close range character. Okay, cool. Snipers everywhere. There's a Widowmaker over there. A Hanzo. Alright, evade the Widowmaker by moving quickly. There was a Hanzo who used his ultimate in the tunnel. Alright, that Genji I guess was low, because your flashbang does a little bit of damage, but it's not significant. Now my Deadeye is ready again. So I'm gonna try to get to a high place where I can use it. Or behind them. Sneaking up behind them can work too. Now, okay, Diva's mech's exploding. And she took out her Bastion and Mercy, so we're pretty weak right now. Alright, they're making a push. Okay, now we pretty much stopped it. Got killed by Lucio. Accidentally threw my flashbang, so hopefully no one's in super close range that needs to be killed. Alright. Now, Junkrat dodged out of the way, so unfortunately I didn't really get anyone. Now, they're really making a good push right now, and they have about 3 minutes and 45 seconds to take the point, so it's pretty evident we're starting to falter. Alright, got that Junkrat with the flashbang.
Reinhardt.
Now,
Thank you, Bastion.
Killed most of them. I believe there's one left.
Armor, come get it.
Okay, so they're probably going to be coming in a big group because we killed them all at about the same time. Alright, let's stay away from those snipers. I'm not a long-range person, and I'm pretty slow. Alright. I couldn't hit him even though he was about 2 meters away from me. Alright, let's stay away from that dragon. The spirit dragons are no fun to be in the middle of. Alright, got the Riptire, although I had to resort to doing my alternate fire. But since it only has about 100 health, it's not too bad. Now I'm trying to stay away from that sniper because I really don't want to die right now. Now they have 2 snipers, so I don't actually think we're going to be able to take the point just because those guys won't be going into the actual place. So there's about a little less than 2 minutes left. We're holding on pretty well. Alright, Lucio's healed himself up, unfortunately. I just can't seem to kill him. Yeah, I can't get him. But we do have Deadeye up again. And thanks to Widowmaker's ultimate, I can see where they are. Unfortunately, they're all behind cover, so I can't get them. Alright, now we're making a push. Oh, I almost killed Hanzo, but everyone else ran away. Alright. They have about a minute left. They're not actually starting to push, so I think we can hold them. Where are they? We're pretty low right now, but they're pushing. They actually started pushing. So I'm just doing everything in my power to stay alive. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, there's 30 seconds left. They don't have any of the objective. And we're not all dying, so there's still only 15 seconds now. We're doing good. Oh, that Pharah was really low, but I couldn't quite get the kill shot. And we won our second game. I'm gonna play one more because the first was so quick. And hopefully we win again. For our final game, we're gonna be playing on Nepal. So hopefully we can take 2 points pretty quickly, because there's nothing like a tied 1-1 to really stress you. Now, McCree, in this, I wouldn't really be using him to take the point a lot. Mostly to encounter people along the way and kill them. Because if you've noticed, McCree's only good. He's great in one-on-one encounters. He's the best duelist in the game. But he's pretty limited when it comes to group fighting. Like when it's a 3v3, he doesn't bring too much unless he singles out his target. Now, they've taken this objective about a quarter of the way there. And I don't really see my teammates, so I don't want to try to go against them. Alright, let's get that diva. Oh, she's already dead. Okay. One nice thing about McCree... Oh, where's that coming from? One nice thing about McCree is his weapons don't have any, press the wrong button there. His alternate fire doesn't have a cooldown, so you can just use it over and over again. It's not going too well right now. They're about 75% of the way there, and we haven't even been competing with them. But I do have my Deadeye up. Now, I don't use my shift as much as I should, because I don't really find the whole... I don't find the reload animation too long for most scenarios. Because, yeah, it looks like they'll take this point quickly. Hopefully, this time we can actually just get on the point and keep it, because they took us apart last time pretty spectacularly. Alright. Now, they're pretty much everywhere, which is making this kind of difficult, because, as I said, he's really good for one-on-one instead of this group fighting. But since no one else is gonna be taking the point with me, it's all up to me. Now, they did take the point again, but we looked like we were actually competing it a little. That Hans was really good. I don't wanna fight him unless they're in close range. Ah, the good old melee kill. Alright, let's go down here, get that. Come up the back, and uh-oh, I'm noticed. I'm screwed. Let's do this again. Alright, so that Reaper just ultied. Okay. Now, I have to be on the high ground in order for my Deadeye to work well. And they're just tearing us apart. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this game. Now, they have it 75%, but I'm gonna be going up there where I can hopefully use my Deadeye. But that Genji deflected everything at me. Now, they have it 90% of the way there, so... Oh, we're actually contesting it. Never mind, because... So I'm just gonna use it now, just... Yeah. Oh, we're actually contesting it. And we're taking it. That's nice. Oh, and we finally took the objective. Alright. That's nice. Too bad they took it back. Alright. But we're still contesting. Although, alright, we got 2 people contesting. No, I got killed. But we have reinforcements along the way.
Heroes never die.
Ooh, we were revived. Yeah, they're just killing us now, and they won. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this final game was pretty bad. Our team just couldn't compete with them. They were much better, and we just couldn't stay on the point. Thank you all for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe for more Overwatch content and other video games. I'm going to be branching out soon, so please watch. Thank you, and have a great day.